Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm just going to bring you an energy update real quick. Alright, so I'm trying to just dedicate like 10-15 minutes to this, but let's see what's good with the energy. Y'all don't forget, hit the like button, the thanks button if you're feeling generous, and the subscribe button if you like what you hear. Okay, however, y'all, for everyone who's already donated to my channel, I really appreciate you guys. Even if it's just hitting the like button, it's a positive energy exchange, and it helps me to grow. It helps my message to actually reach people across the globe, and I appreciate that, because that's the whole purpose of me getting on here every single day, is to deliver a message so that you guys will be able to evolve. Okay, so even though we be tapping in and getting in people's business and shit, right, but that's not the main purpose. Okay, so try to catch the hidden jewels. All right, y'all, my spirit team always dropping them. Somebody's extra anxious today. Extra anxious. I've seen the goddess of the moon. Probably going within, feeling disconnected. Ooh. Anxiety, daughter romance, and the thinking man in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is disconnected from their own true path or purpose or something here when it comes to love. Feeling anxious about something. So we're gonna see what that's about. All right, y'all. So Holy Spirit, thank you for guiding us, protecting us. Thank you, my angelic team, for showing up and showing out. And I ask that my true guides are here with me today. I thank you for closing the portals as well. And so it is. So tell me what this fear is. What's this anxiety? Look, 9 of Swords coming up again. So something is transpiring. Somebody may be feeling anxious, weighed down by something, or you know how it can be negative thoughts. All right, something was communicated. 8 of Wands upright. Something may have came in quickly. I feel like it's a lot to do with communication. Something may have been communicated that's causing someone to feel anxious. So what was communicated? Nine of Wands upright. Whew. Oh boy, somebody's exhausted. Let me tell you, you know how you're just exhausted from the adversity? I mean, trying to stay resilient, but struggling at the same time. What was communicated here? It even could be something that, you know, could kind of set you back just a little bit here is what I'm saying. And now it just feels like, you know, the door is shut, or the door has to shut, or something here. Something is causing some type of delays. So what was communicated? What is this 8 of Wands energy about? What is this 8 of Wands energy about? King of Wands in the reverse. Whew. Masculine energy. Okay, somebody is definitely feeling a little unstable. Yep, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, have mercy. Somebody's feeling totally disconnected. Masculine energy, feeling disconnected. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but well, could be somewhere in their chart, of course. But it's just something about when it comes to being steady, when it comes to like relationships, or when it comes to love. You know how it's somebody likes to pursue, they like to chase, but then at the same time it's like they don't really want to commit to it. And somebody is struggling to communicate some stuff, feeling totally disconnected here. But tell me why? Why? Something could have been done out of arrogance or recklessness. Justice, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. Alright, so y'all can see it. Somebody had to make a decision. And I feel like, you know, whoever this masculine energy is, they made a quick decision, coming in really fast, right, with that Knight of Swords energy. Why? Because somebody is trying to make a decision to start something new. They got some ideas. They got a lot of ideas, and they ready to embark on these ideas, right? Take on a whole new journey, right? But in order to do it, something has to be balanced out, right? And what I'm seeing here with the Two of Pentacles, of course, somebody is juggling some things, whether it's people, whether it's work. You know, whatever it is, it's like a decision has to be made. It's all about choices at this point. And I feel like somebody has made a choice. Remember, if you aren't at this point yet, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean it's not your story. But whenever you tune in, of course, the energy is very fluid. So it's not just for today. But however, what I feel like is somebody has made some type of decision. And because of what was communicated, or how fast this person may have came in, This is why they're feeling disconnected, right? The Chariot card comes out. Okay, so we got air sign energy, fire sign energy, in Cancer, right? And Chariot comes out. Yeah, somebody's made a choice to move forward. And tell me about the Daughter Romance card. Yep. 7 of Swords upright and the Page of Swords right next to each other. So whatever again was communicated here, it's still kind of like some type of deception, or somebody's still wearing a mask. Tell me about this. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Instead of confessing or speaking the truth, yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. So there's definitely something hidden. Okay, something's hidden. It could have been some type of manipulation, or somebody just kind of repressing their intuition and not using their intuition when going about making these choices. So, you know, sometimes when we do that, we tend to come in too quickly, right? When we come in too quickly, it's hasty, it's impulsive, right? And it don't always go too well. So this is something here where I feel like somebody needs to use their intuition when making this decision. Okay, so tell me more about the 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's just basically it. It's like coming in with that energy, that deceptive, manipulative energy is not the key. Why? Because it ends up making you, you know, come in wrong. It comes in hostile. It may come in and you may come in, you got the idea, but of course you're gonna have you're not gonna be able to like really convey the idea, and then it can come off defensive. It can come off as if it's some manipulation being done, right? So instead of having the clarity first and speaking their truth about, you know, what the ideas that they are actually getting, right? They're getting the ideas with the Page of Swords. They didn't come across with that. They came across real scattered in their thinking, maybe even argumentative, maybe even defensive, right? Okay, so instead of being, you know, communicating and doing this in a way that, right, that would bring happiness, basically, it actually happened the opposite way, because the 10 of Cups comes out. Okay, so I feel like somebody has been getting these ideas to move forward, but also been getting the ideas on how to do it where it can be peaceful, where it can still lead to where everybody is still happy within the situation. Because even in the Ace of Swords, right, it can go either way, right? There's two sides of the swords, and it's like you can either come here with the truth and be successful at it, or you can come here with the deception and fail, right? And that's what it feels like. Okay, it feels like somebody may have came across, and yeah. Tell me about this Page of Swords energy. Yep, the Lovers in a reverse. So whatever happened, it brought some disharmony. Whatever was spoken brought some disharmony. It brought an imbalance here between someone, this two, and this connection. Okay, but I understand, you know, what this person is trying to do, but they're just missing the one component, which is what? Using your intuition. Tell me about the Thinking Man in the reverse. Yep, Ace of Cups. This Thinking Man reverse wants to have a new beginning, a new relationship, something here, whatever it is, right? And they're kind of in this sad energy at this point because, again, how everything transpired. They could be very anxious, yeah. Very anxious about this. If the communication ain't come through yet, it's like either this person is anxious about having this communication and knowing that it may end up but I feel like some communication definitely is in the energy, right? 7 of Cups comes in a reverse next to the 9 of Swords, and basically of course, instead of having the clarity about the choices, you know, how to go about doing it, somebody still kind of made the wrong choice, right? Whether it's you, whether it's somebody you connected to, I don't know, right? I'm only reading the energy. I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you did this or not. But however, yeah, instead of making the right choice here, because there was a lot of other choices that could have been chosen, right? Healthier choices is what I'm hearing. Somebody still kind of did it the same way, using the same tactics, and it's not working. and instead of improving the situation, cause themselves some more anxiety. So now someone may be in this Six of Swords reverse energy. Now someone may be like feeling like they're lacking the progress, feeling like they're set back again, right? Wow. Where everything was kind of becoming calmer and they were probably even progressing, it's like now it's like stuck again, right? Stuck in a pattern, which is that anxious pattern, that anxious feeling. Okay, so you know. Yep, being hasty with the Knight of Wands energy. Being hasty. Let's see something. Got it. Ooh, So somebody's definitely, whatever this is, it could be somebody dealing with a child's mother or the father of your children, however it go, because it says your children are watched over by angels. And when I see this with this card, it makes me feel like, you know, somebody is definitely struggling or having trouble with making a certain decision because of children. And it says the best way to be a good parent is to basically just be a role model for your children, right? For your own children, everybody else's children, and wanting to ensure happiness that would take place. It could have something to do with someone who may have a child, a little girl, right? That could be like 4 or 5, right? Could be a little girl. It could be, you know, not a little girl, but I'm seeing a little girl on a picture. So it's like, I feel like whoever this masculine energy is definitely worries about their children's well-being, and, you know, and how them making certain decisions will affect the children. So tell me about your children here are watched over by angels. Yeah, this is why they don't take and move forward. The Six of Swords in a reverse. This is what keeps this person from being able to keep going, okay? Because it's like every time they try, boom, they get set back. They try to communicate. They try to do certain things. And it creates hardship. The Fool card is in a reverse position. So they have a lot of fear of the unknown. It's like they want to embark on a new beginning. They want to start something new. But then it's like, again, it's like it's a risk for them to be able to do it. Look at that 3 of Wands up, right? In the Empress. I'm sorry. I said an Empress reverse. But yeah, that's that baby mother type energy, right? But Nine of Pentacles reverse. It's going to take foresight for this shit, basically. You know, being able to foresee, like, okay, if I move ahead, hey, this is what's going to happen. It's going to actually be a successful outcome. But instead, what this person sees is like, if I move ahead, okay, then I'm going to have a lack of my own independence. I'm not going to feel stable. I'm not going to feel secure. It might mess with my money. It might, you know, all of these things here, they feel like it's going to affect their independence, okay, if they decide to actually do it. So it takes a lot of self-belief and self-confidence to be able to make this type of move. A lot. The Death card comes out, right? In order to end certain things, it takes a lot of confidence and believing that, hey, everything is going to work out in my favor, in my highest good, because I'm in my integrity. I'm doing, you know, what I'm supposed to do, right? The universe is going to watch out for me. This is not going to affect me in any kind of way, right? I'm going to get a happy outcome. But instead of them thinking in that manner, they get into that lack, man. I can't fucking get it out, y'all. They get into that lack mindset. They have that lack of foresight, okay? What in reality here, it's like they actually control the narrative, because this person, this masculine energy, is going through their own spiritual transformation, okay? And they're being the new beginning is there. It's open. They can take and do it, or they can kind of like stay stuck. But this person tends to have this inability to move forward because of fear of their choices, right? And I feel like it's because, again, like they've made a lot of choices here in the past that were not the best choices that led them to their situations that they're in now, okay? And that's what makes it burdensome. That's what makes it hard. That's where they end up losing the insight, right, about how to go about doing this. But you have to tap into your intuition. Why? Because, like I said, heavenly, I feel like spirit is really dropping downloads. Hear everything I said, the burden. Instead of being hopeful, they end up being hopeless, in despair. They end up here with the Three of Cups coming out right to that, and the Ace of Cups. It's like this person wants this new beginning, wants to be able to either reconnect with someone or be connected to someone that is like their soul tribe, soulmate type energy. Somebody may want to just really like, look, I'm saying engagements, I'm saying weddings, I'm saying somebody really want to be able to move forward here within a friendship, because there's a lot of love. It's outpouring love, okay? A lot of love, right? Somebody wants a new beginning. But it takes a lot of hope and inspiration to be able to get this. And I feel like the universe is actually even showing this masculine energy that if they have faith in their dreams, that it can literally manifest. Like they can literally get what it is that they need. But because they have an insurmountable amount of problems, this is when they become overburdened. Okay, this is where the stress starts to come in and the fear starts to come in. It's not really an excuse, because all it really it is an excuse if you're someone who's still working through, it's not an excuse, period. But like if you're someone who is still working through releasing certain patterns and habits, it doesn't really come natural. It's one of these things where you gotta kind of like really, it's not a force, but it's like you gotta really, really keep reprogramming your mind and your thinking in order for you to be able to start to move and really feel and really believe that, hey, yeah, things actually are working out for my highest good. And like I said, I feel like the universe has been showing this person that, hey, yeah, it is. Your dreams can actually come true. Here, we're giving you bits and pieces of this. We're showing you that this outpouring of love that is coming to you through new relationships, through love, through, you know, your self-employment, your business, your connections, your community, like showing them all of this. But when it comes to this one aspect of love and relationships, again, whatever is involving the children, that's when it's like, right, Page of Swords. It's like whatever this news is or whatever was communicated, it definitely delayed some things on their part. Okay, so High Priestess comes out. You know, so it's going to really require someone to listen to their intuition, their own inner knowing, their own spiritual insight about what to do with this. So they're telling you, like, whoever you're tuned in to hear about, or even if, you know, this person is trustworthy, okay? This is a thing where you may now have to have faith and open up your heart, right? Wider in whatever this relationship is that you may be trying to embark on, or however, or the person you're dealing with, right? If this isn't you, if you aren't this thinking man, okay? You're protected, they're protected, however it goes, right? Whatever, if there's any low vibrational people or untrustworthy people in your life at this time, I'm definitely feeling that you got a whole team around you at this point. Tell me about this person is trustworthy. Page of Swords in the reverse. So somebody feels as though that this person they have their suspicions. You may have your suspicions about this person. You may feel like they're unconcerned, right? About how you feel, right? So it may make you blocked in your intuition with the High Priestess here. You may feel like they're manipulative, right? Because they aren't really, you know, communicating like they should. They're getting the ideas, like I said, and it's like they're not doing it. It's like they're being very calculated here. So it's making you not trust them because you're not seeing any action is what I'm hearing. Tell me what I need to see here. Yep, King of Pentacles comes out, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and then the Two of Wands here. So it seems like, you know, when it comes to this person, it's like all you see is the lack thereof. It's like they're hesitant, you know, they're not moving forward. The opportunity is being offered to them. Two of Wands reverse energy, like this may be a failed plan. You know, this person fears changing, you know, things like that. So you may be all in that energy about them, but my spirit team is saying, look, this person, they can be trusted. It's just they got these issues that they need to be working through here with a third party person. And again, third party does not mean that somebody's in a relationship with them. It's just the fact that it's other people involved, like children, things like that. Keep your eyes on your targeted intentions, okay? Release any fears and doubts that you may have. And ask the angels to literally give you confidence and courage to take action, to to bring your dreams into fruition. Because again, like I said, I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, like this is something that is a part of their goals. So to really be connected in a connection as deep as this one that I'm feeling that you guys may have. Positive thoughts is what creates positive results. And of course, again, like if you're thinking negative and thinking there will be a negative outcome, guess what? You're going to get a negative outcome. So let go of the fear now, is what's being told. Ask the universe or ask your angelic guides, however it is, for support with this, to help you to release whatever the anxiety that you may be feeling. Okay? To clear you of any heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings, because that's all it's going to require at this point. Like, and what I'm seeing is like there's definitely can be a positive outcome. Honor and trust your feelings, but it's getting past the fear and the anxiety. Okay, so that seems to be the theme for this. Well, it's 4:42 p.m. here in Baltimore, Maryland, but yeah, it's time to look inward with this. Like I said, like. This person really has, or you have to use your intuition with this. It's time to go within with this, to tune into the truth in order to be able to get that. Respect your intuition, because that's the most powerful life force out there. That's what connects you to the divine. And the answers that you need, or the answer that this person needs, literally is within them, and they're missing the main component, their inner guidance. Wow. I'm about to start doing courses on how to trust your intuition, right? Because for some reason, it's like sometimes it feels like, you know, it may not be the fact of not being able to hear your intuition. It's just about trusting what you are feeling or what you are hearing. You know, sometimes some people are like, I don't know how to use my intuition. I don't get downloads. I don't get dreams and things like that. No, you actually do. It's just knowing how to actually attune to what it is that you're getting and feeling. And that's what's key. So I'm getting ready to pull something from the Trust Your Vibes deck to see what something may come out. Call on your runners. Let's see what that's about. 42. There's no need ever again to search in vain for anything, or fear that what you seek isn't out there, or that if it is, you'll miss it. Be a good parking spot. Be it a good parking spot, the ideal abode, or even your soulmate. You have a group of spirit guides called runners who are ready, willing, and able to help you find exactly what you seek. Humorous, efficient, and practical. They're called runners because they are very close to the natural world and actually run ahead of you to find what you seek. Their favorite sport is to guide you to the right place at the right time. They're the hidden force behind what is known as luck. They are the golfers of the spirit world, but work only on assignments. They love to serve and are at your beck and call. Send them ahead to save you a good seat at the movies or on your air flight, or to find answers for the research project that you need. Call on them now to help connect you with your heart's desire. Relax your brain and put them to work instead. Take them with you everywhere you go and let them make your lucky day. Let's call on our runner guys. Hey, we collectively are calling on our runner guides to help with what? This soulmate relationship. Okay? And that's it. And so be it. Right? All you got to do is stay in a state of appreciation. Okay? And believe. Alright? Don't forget. Listen to your intuition, y'all. Alright, y'all. Peace.